Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some traction on this thought that I got that I'm really enjoying right now. Kind of comes from the Calm series, and that's all I'm gonna call it, is the Calm series. Just, not to mention any names, in FARC or anything like that. But in the Calm series, there's this concept that God is benevolent. Some people say God, and other people may say universe. I personally, say God, give a name, you know what I'm saying? And so God is benevolent. Now, Gregory Milken stuff terms, that would be, you can translate that to God is on your team. Now, you can't really, you can't ignore whether you feel like he's on your team or not. Like, you can say you don't care, but in reality, you either believe that God is on your team or you don't. It's like some type of an electrical equipment. Like, when it's plugged in, it's either on or off. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the two, on or off. Neither one is bad. On is not good, off is not bad. It's just you're either on or you're off. So in the same way, when you plug this concept in about God being on your team, universe being benevolent, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. You can either believe that he's for you or he's not. So that's just kind of the pause thought. Do you believe that God is for you or not? Why are you asking me that? I'm asking you that because in your life, if that lens, if you have one of the two lenses, one of the lenses is God is on your team and he's for you or he's not. Whatever lens that you're looking through is going to determine your kind of vision in life. For example, if I were to ask you how you were doing in your life, and if you were to say, man, I feel like I'm stuck. Stuck would connotate that God is like, the universe, God, is actually against you and holding you back. But on the switch, if you believe that he's on your team and for you, then you would consider yourself to be kept in a kept place, right? It's one of the two. You either, on a positive way, think he's for you and on your team, sunlight, or that you're, or he's against you. So back it up. How are you doing in your life? And you're thinking like, man, we haven't been able to break this company out. There's the business I wanted to start. There's a place where I feel like I am in my relationships. There's some place that I should feel like I should have been by now. This thing should have been off the ground. So you either feel stuck or you feel kept, and you choose whichever the one, you know what I'm saying? But it's based on that one concept. If you feel like God's on your team, Caleb, my son, if you ask him, he loves ice cream. If he sees or smells, or even there's like a thread of ice cream in the air, he wants to go to it, and he won't stop. He'll go across the street. He'll cross two plazas to get to it. Traffic, all kinds of things offending and killing him, trying to. And I put my hand on his chest to keep him from going across the street. Why? Because I want him not to get killed. So I'm holding him to keep him from being hurt or harmed. And he himself looks at me like, why are you stopping me? I want to get the ice cream. I know where it is. I see it. It's across the street. Let me get at it. Now, his concept, again, of his perception of his father is either he's holding me back. He won't let me have what I want. He won't. And I'm not saying no. I'm just saying not now. And I hope that you do get it, because I don't want you dead, with the cars across the freeway that you're just trying to walk out into. So in fact, the reality is I'm keeping the dude. So my hand on his chest, I'm keeping him. He's not stuck. I'm not putting him ice cream in front of him being like, ooh, try and get that. And he's all trying to lick, and I'm holding him back. No. I'm keeping him. That's because I'm on his team. So that's the concept, man. Which one of the glasses are you looking in your own life? Which one of the lenses are you looking through? That God's on your team or he's against you? Gregory Milken stuff. Doing it how we do. Words for your mind.